the Bloody Bucks take a win versus Cleveland. They win this one 6-3, and they win the series, hoping for a sweep tomorrow, which I hope they do on Father's Day. And you always like to see the home team win on Father's Day, because if you're a visitor and you're bringing your dad to a baseball game, kind of stinks because you can get walked off, and that's not a fun Father's Day gift. What is fun was that 9th inning. But before we get to that, I wasn't too surprised Tommy Henry did. You know what? I wasn't surprised at the performance today. Wasn't good, but he's a lefty, and he did a decent job against some of the lefties, except Steven Kwan. Rosario's a switch hitter, I believe. I always forget. But yeah, Steven Kwan and Ahmed Rosario just went on him. They got to hit every at-bat, and thankfully, J-Ram didn't have a good game. In fact, he had a bad game, besides some defensive plays he made. But Diamondbacks get this win, series win, and you're down 2-0 early. And I didn't feel too bad. I'm like, Cleveland doesn't really score a lot of runs. I think we can come back from this one. And he did. Christian Walker hit a 2-run home run after Ketel Marte walk. And then you go into the 9th inning, and you're tied 2-2. And you're not feeling too great because Bieber's been dealing, and they got Emmanuel Clase as their closer. So they do have a dang good bullpen. But they kept Bieber in. That bit him in the butt. Jake McCarthy, Cactus Jake, rides again. He gets a solo home run, very deserved home run. And then Corbin Carroll gets a two-run home run. And then Pena Power finally breaks out a slump. He gets a solo home run, and you're up 6-2. And thank goodness they're up 6-2, even though they won this game 6-3. Bases were loaded with J-Ram on the bump at one point, with one out. So you're not feeling good. They put in Kyle Nelson. I wasn't too upset with that. I'm glad they didn't go with McGuff again, because they might need him again tomorrow, but they still went to McGuff when the bases had two guys on with one out. Put McGuff in, gets a sacrifice fly from J-Ram, and then he gets Naylor out. Let's get a win against Bibby tomorrow.